Full Metal Jacket isn't a story about war. It's a brutal psychological dissection of it. Stanley Kubrick, you did it again. First off, let me say, man, as I go through my Stanley Kubrick journey, this guy is crazy and I love every movie that I watch by him. So there's that. This film was so intense from the opening scene. There wasn't nothing to get into. I mean, right when the movie starts, it's go time. That sergeant, man, would have me so crushed. Like, there ain't no way I could have been in the Marines or just did any of that. Like, ain't no way. He was talking to them boys crazy. So I will say this film almost was like broken into two parts. Like the first part was a 10 out of 10. Fuck it, an 11 out of 10. Like it was a masterclass of character building and just intensity. The psychological horror that the sergeant put in them troops had them crushed. And I mean for real. The second half takes a little slightly turn and it's not bad by no means. It's still really good. It just wasn't as good as that first part. I think there was great performances across the board, man, including bro right there. That scene is crazy. All the scenes built up to that scene, man. Lee Emery was a real drill instructor, and boy, could you tell. I mean, this was his actual first movie, and he had never acted before, so this is all like just off the cuff shit. And man, he bodied it. He should have won something for that. The theme was kind of hard to pick up. I'm assuming it was obviously about war, and then there's a point in this film that I love about the duality of man, just in the regard that humans can be very compassionate, even though when you're at war, you're basically a killing machine. So I think that's what he was getting at. Not 100% sure though. Kubrick's cinematography and directing, man, I get why people call him a one-of-one. I get why all my favorite directors love him. It makes so much sense. I've only seen half of his work, but the movies I have seen, every one, there's always a scene or a shot that sticks out to me in my brain every time. When I throw a Kubrick film on at this point, it's expected for his visuals to be 11 out of 10. Now, this was an Oscar nominee for Best Writing Screenplay. I don't know how it didn't win, but it is on IMDb's top 250 movies, coming in at 109, which is respectable, man. I mean, I think it should be probably top 100, but it's right out there. Now, the critics gave us a 90% and the audience a 94%. All around classic. I gave this film an 8.5 out of 10, so this does pass the homie review. I think everybody should watch this film, man. This is really that good. And like I said, that first part,